Hi, everyone. This is John Girardi from Right to Life of Central California, bringing you another in our daily series of videos, our second to last video for 40 Days for Life. 40 Days for Life is the international campaign of prayer and presence outside abortion clinics throughout the world and throughout this country. If you want to learn more about Right to Life and our efforts, go to rtlcc.org. So on this second to last day of 40 Days for Life, I want to sort of reflect a little bit more on, I know I've talked about her a lot on these videos, but I want to reflect a little bit on Amy Coney Barrett and her nomination to the Supreme Court. As she has taken her seat this week on the court, and as we see, there are challenges to abortion laws that are now being put forward because states, certain pro-life states think there's a possibility that the court might take some of these cases now that she's on the court. Specifically, Mississippi has advanced a challenge to restrictions on the enforcement of its 15-week abortion ban. Amy Barrett's position on the Supreme Court is the culmination of almost 50 years of pro-life political work. Since 1973, when the Supreme Court said that the Constitution itself provides protection for the right to abortion, that this is embedded in the Constitution and thus is not something that you can overturn with a simple law passed by the House and the Senate and the President. That it has to be, you either have to, one, pass a constitutional amendment, which is incredibly difficult, or get new justices on the Supreme Court to reconsider that old decision. And pro-lifers have voted for presidents who said, yeah, we're going to change Roe v. Wade, and then they nominate Supreme Court justices like Anthony Kennedy and Sandra Day O'Connor and David Souter, who turn out to be total flops, who support the right to legalized abortion for any reason. And we've had so many disappointments. No disappointment more bitter than our 1992 disappointment with Planned Parenthood versus Casey, which was really the successor case of Roe v. Wade and is still the dominant law surrounding abortion today. But with Justice Barrett on the court, and it feels so good to say Justice Barrett, with Justice Barrett on the court, we now have the possibility of 6 of the 9 justices being negatively disposed towards Roe v. Wade and its successor case, Planned Parenthood versus Casey, and a real, genuine opportunity to finally overturn that decision. A decision that, let me tell you something, the day before Election Day 2016, I thought we would never see Roe v. Wade abolished in my lifetime. I did not think it would happen. And there's a possibility this decision could be overturned as soon as this June. So I thank God for Judge Barrett's confirmation to the Supreme Court now as Justice Barrett. And I really hope, I desperately, deeply hope that this Supreme Court, in its current makeup of only 9 justices, 6-3, will be the court that will overturn Roe v. Wade and, at the very least, hand the question of abortion over to the states for them to decide, each state for itself, and allow reasonable restrictions on abortion to take place. For Right to Life of Central California, I'm John Girardi.